Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today we are going to see packet tracer activity, the subnet scenario 2. Here we can see our addressing table, and addressing table is not incomplete, then we will complete it. For the objective, part 1, design an IP addressing, and part 2, design IP address to network device and verify connectivity. For the scenario, in this activity, you are given the network addresses of 172.31.1.0/24 to subnet and provide the IP addressing for the network shown in the topology, the required host addresses for each one, and LAN link are labeled in the topology.
Okay, we will start with part 1, design and IP addressing same. Step 1, subnet the 172.31.1.0/24 network based on the maximum number of hosts required by the largest subnet. Okay, A, based on the topology, how many subnets are needed? Okay. How can we find the subnet? Based on the topology, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I find seven subnet. Okay, 7 subnet. Okay, 7 subnet. Okay, B, how many bits must be borrowed to support the number of subnets in the topology table? Okay, based on topology, we find the highest of hosts is 14. So, when we look on the table, 14 is near with 16. Obviously, the number of bits is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, when we count it from left to the right. So, the bits must be borrowed to support the number of subnets is 4. Okay. Okay. See, how many subnets does this create? Okay. The formula of subnet is 2 power of n. Okay, n is referred to number of bit. So, number of bit is 4, 2 power of 4. So, the answer is 16. 16 subnets created. Okay, D, how many usable host addresses does this create per subnet? Okay, the formula is 2 power of n minus 2. Okay, so 2 power of 4 minus 2 equal 14. So, 14 is usable host addresses does create per subnet. Okay. Okay, E, calculate the binary value for the first 5 subnets. Subnet 0 is already shown. Okay, subnet 0 is already shown. Okay. Okay, for your information, the differences between network 1 and net 2 is 16 subnet. So, the net 1 is 16. The binary value is 000100000. Okay, net 2 32. So, the binary value is 0010000. Okay, net 3 48. So, the binary value is 00110000. Okay, and lastly net 4 64, and the binary value is 01000000. Okay, F. Calculate the binary and decimal value of the new subnet mask. So, 240, the binary value is 11110000. Okay. This is, so the number of subnet masks is 240. It is from the it is from the sum of 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 equal 240. So the number of subnet masks is 240. Is 240. Okay. Okay, G, complete the subnet table, listing all available subnets. The first and last is our host address and the broadcast address. The first subnet is done for you. Okay. Repeat until all addresses are listed. Okay, the first subnet is already done. So we go to the next subnet IP. Okay. 172 and dot 31.1.16, and the broadcast list is 172.31.1.31, and here 172.31.1.17, and here 172.31.1.30, and some IP is again 172.31.1.32, and here 172.31.1.47. Here 172.31.1.33, and last is our host IP 172.31.1.46, and the last example we show to you 172.31.1.48. Here 172.31.1.63, and first 172.31.1.49, and here 172.31.1.62. And I want to tell to you that we only can use the usable IP start from 172.31.1.1 until 172.31.1.40. Okay.
Okay, for step 2, assign the subnets to the network shown in the topology. When assigning the subnets, keep in mind that routing is necessary to allow information to be sent through the network. A. Assign subnet 0 to the R1 line. So we can here add subnet table, subnet number, and we can use the subnet IP to assign here 172.31.1.0/28. Why the CIDR number at the back is 28 is because we borrow 4 bits of IP we borrow 24. Okay, I'm sorry. We borrow 4 bits from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that the given CIDR is 24. So we need to add 4 bits, the other 4 bits. So for questions B, assign subnet 1 to the R2 LAN. We need to take this 172.31.1.16/28. Assign subnet to the R3 LAN for 172.31.1.48/28. Okay, for question A, assign subnet 4 to the link between. We will take subnet IP for subnet number 5, 172.31.1.80. 172.31.1.80/28. And for question F, assign subnet 5 to the link between. We will take subnet IP for subnet number 6, 172.31.1.96. 172.31.1.96/28. And for the last, assign subnet 6 to the link between. We will take subnet IP for subnet number 7, 172.31.1.112. Okay. 172.31.1.112. Okay. Okay, for step 3, document the addressing scheme. Complete the addressing table using the following guidelines. A. Assign the first usable IP address to routers for each LAN links. That's mean, so we need to take assign the first usable IP addresses. So we need to take this for subnet number. Okay, we need to take subnet number from 0, 1, 2, 3. This first usable host IP. 172.31.1.1. Then here 172.31.1.17, and here 172.31.1.33 and 49.33.33, and here 172.31.1.49, if I'm not mistaken. 117, 33, and 49. Okay. Okay, for step 3, question B, use the following method to assign one link IP address. For the one link between R1 and R2, assign the first usable IP address to R1 and last usable IP address to. Here, we will get this IP address because we already use first usable host IP, subnet number 0 until 3. Then we will get subnet number 4. First usable host IP is 65. 65 172.31.1.65. Okay. And last usable IP address for R2 last 78 172.31.1.78 and for the one link between R2 and R3, assign the first usable IP address to R2 and last usable IP address to R3. First usable IP address, this we already use, 81, and last IP address is 94, 81 and 94. First IP address 81 172.31.1.81 and last IP address 172.31.1.94 and for questions. For the one link between R3 and R4, assign the first usable IP address to R3 and last usable IP address R4. First usable IP address 94. We already use first IP 97 and last IP address is 100 and 110. 97 and 110. So here we will fill it out. 172.31.1.97 here. 172.31.1.110. Okay. For C, assign the second usable IP address to the switch. As we can see here, this is first usable host IP address, but it needs a second usable IP address, so we can't use one at the back, but we need to put it 2 for switch. So here 172.31.1.2 for S2. You can see here is 17, so we need to put here 18. 172.31.1.18 and for S3 this 30, then we need to put it 34. 172.31.1.34 and here S4 we will put 50. 172.31.50 and for the last question, assign the last usable IP addresses to the host. We will take this last usable host IP from here to here, 14. So we will feed it 172.31.1.14 for PC2, 30, 172.31.1.30 50. For PC3, 46. 172.31.1.46. And for PC4, 62. 172.31.1.62. Okay. Okay, for default gateway S1, S2, S3, S4, PC1, PC2, PC3, and PC4, we will take IP address of router. So we will fill here 172.31.1.1. Here we will take these 17. 172.31.1.17, and here 33. 172.31.1.33, and here we will take this IP address 49. 172.31.1.49. For PC1, we will repeat IP address of the router 172.31.1.1, and here 172.31.1.17, here 172.31.1.33, and last 172.31.1.49. Okay, for subnet mask, we will put it as 255.255.255.240 as we explained before. And for the interface as 0/0/0, we also put the subnet mask for 255.255.255.240, and we will fill all the subnet masks for the device router 1, router 2, router 3, router 4, switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, PC1 until PC4. All the subnet masks will be the same.
Okay, now we move to part 2. Assign IP addresses to network devices and verify connectivity. So most of the IP addressing is already configured on this network. Implement the following steps to complete the addressing configuration. Step 1. Configure IP addressing on R1 and R2 LAN interface. So go to Packet Tracer and click R1. Go to CLI and click enter. So the page will appear like this. R1. So put EN. Next configure T. Next input the first interface for R1, which is G0/0. Next input the IP address for R1 is 172.31.1.1. Next put the subnet mask for R1 255.255.255.240. Enter. No shut. Enter. Next Input the second interface for R1, which is S0/0/0. Put the IP address for next interface, which is 172.31.1.65. Next, put the subnet mask 255.255.255.240. No share. So finish for R1. So we can see the symbol here change the color from red to green. Next, we go to R2, go to CLI, and repeat the same step, which is put EN. Next, configurity. Next, put the first interface for R2, which is G0/0, and put the IP address for R2 is 172.31.1.17. Then put the subnet mask 255.255.255.240. Next, no share. Next, put the interface, the second interface for R2, which is S0/0/0. Put the IP address 172.31.1.78. Then put the subnet mask 255.255.255.240. Next, no share. So put the third interface for R2, which is S0/0/1. Next, put the IP address for R2 172.31.1.81, and put the subnet mask 255.255.255.240. Lastly, no share. Okay, finish for R2. Now, step 2 is configure IP addressing on S3, including the default gateway. So go to S3 and click CLI. We will repeat the same step, but add the IP for default gateway. Put EN. Next, configurity. Next, put interface for S3, which is VLAN 1. Next, put the IP address for S3, which is 172.31.1.34, and subnet mask 255.255.255.240, and put the IP default gateway, which is 172.31.1.33. Enter and no share. Put again the interface, which is VLAN 1 and no share. So finish for S3. Step 3 is configure IP addressing on PC4 including the default gateway. Now PC4, go to desktop and IP configuration. So the IP address for PC4 is 172.31.1.62. Subnet mask is the same, 255.240, and default gateway is 172.31.1.49. Finish for PC4. And now step 4 is verify connectivity. So now I will try ping to each other. So now I try ping from PC1 to PC2. So I will see the result, fail. So now I try other PC, next PC, PC3 with PC2 is successful. I try again PC4 to PC3, so the result is successful. So totally the packet tracer that we process successful. So thank you for watching.